Blue smoke curled out from the chimneys of the dream makers. It was thick and rancid, such that the Fluxian guard couldn't see, smell, or even hear 3 meters in front of him. Fucking Icelos patrol, he said to himself, scorn in his voice. Why do I have to do this? Soldier was ruminating on the lowest task assigned to a member of the Fourth Force. Task with keeping the peace in the north. Icelos was home to all the rugrats, ruffians, and ne'er-do-wells that occupied this backwater country. It was barely worth guarding. Yet this was his mandate. Now, making his way through the smoke and grime, subconscious fear wrecking him with every shadow dancing on the vapor, he regretted ever having started the fight that landed him in this mess. That's why he was here now. It was a punishment. And it was working. He turned a corner, and the thick blue smoke cleared slightly. It was a long close between 2 dark purple buildings that ended in a dead end of sheer brickwork. The guard wandered down the close, seeking a moment of respite from the choking smog. Here, strangely, everything felt peaceful, if such a thing exists during a military occupation. Looking back towards the entrance, the guard saw the smoke coalescing and thrashing against the entrance, yet it could not enter. He sighed, willing himself to pry open the wall of vapor in front of him and continue his route. But just as his hand disappeared into the blue, intangible wall, the guard felt a pair of small hands pull free from his pocket, relieving him of all his personal effects. "That's it! I'm done with this wretched place!" he shouted as he prepared himself to fire the metal pellets kept in his pocket at the thief. Power surged through him, and it was all he could do to keep it from reaching his head and frying his mind. One of his hands shot out and grasped the stony wall to his left, allowing for safe insulation, and the other he extended from his right pocket outwards, willing the metal to shoot at high speed at the pursuer. Only nothing happened. Quickly, he shoved his hand into his pocket to inspect his pellets, only to find a fine powder of stony ore. A small child's laugh echoed off the musty stone, and the guard thought he saw the outline of 2 small decayers slink off into the mist.